My girlfriend cheated with her ex. I took her back. She cheated again. Then I found her secret. She lost everything. I thought she was the one. I thought she loved me. I thought we had a future. I was wrong. She cheated on me with her ex. She begged me to forgive her. She cried. She promised she would change. I believed her. I was a fool. She cheated again. With another man. Then another. I found out everything. Every text. Every photo. Every lie. And then I found out about her backup plan. She had been using me the entire time. She was planning to leave me. She was planning to take everything. She didn't know I had already found out. I waited. I watched. I planned. And then I destroyed her. This is the story of how I survived a serial cheater. And how I finally got my revenge. Let me tell you about the woman I loved. The woman I trusted. The woman who cheated on me multiple times. My name is Daniel. I am 35 years old. I live in Chicago, Illinois. I am a successful businessman. I built my company from nothing. I worked hard. I saved money. I invested wisely. I was careful with my money. I was careful with my heart. I was careful with my trust. But I wasn't careful enough. I met her when I was 28 years old. I was at a friend's party. She was standing by the window. She was looking out at the city. She was beautiful. She had long blonde hair. She had blue eyes that sparkled. She had a smile that could light up a room. She had a laugh that could make anyone forget their problems. Her name was Emily. I walked up to her. I was nervous. I was shy. I was awkward. I said, "I'm Daniel." "Emily," she said. "Nice to meet you, Emily." "Nice to meet you too, Daniel." We talked for hours. We talked about everything. We talked about our families. We talked about our dreams. We talked about our futures. She told me she was a marketing manager. She said she loved her job. She said she was passionate about her career. I was impressed. I was attracted. I was in love. We started dating. We fell in love. We moved in together. I was happy. I was excited. I was in love. I didn't know she was lying. I didn't know she was manipulating me. I didn't know she was planning to destroy me. I was a fool. The first sign. I remember the first sign. It was small. I didn't think anything of it. Emily started talking about her ex-boyfriend. She mentioned him all the time. She said he was funny. She said he was charming. She said he was a great guy. I didn't think anything of it. He was in the past. She was with me now. She started comparing me to him. She said he was more successful. She said he was more confident. She said he was more everything. I didn't think anything of it. She was just being honest. I was a fool. The second sign. I remember the second sign. It was bigger. I ignored it. Emily started spending more time with her ex-boyfriend. She said they were just friends. She said they were just catching up. She said they were just being civil. I didn't think anything of it. They had a history. They needed to be in each other's lives. She started going to his house. She said she was just helping him with something. She said she was just being a good friend. She said she was just being a good person. I didn't think anything of it. She was a good person. She was a good friend. She was a good girlfriend. I was a fool. The third sign. I remember the third sign. It was huge. I still ignored it. Emily started lying to me. She told me she was working late. She told me she was with friends. She told me she was busy. She was with him. She was with her ex-boyfriend. She was sleeping with him. I didn't know. I trusted her. I loved her. I believed in her. I was a fool. The discovery. I found out by accident. It was a Sunday afternoon. Emily was in the shower. Her phone was on the nightstand. It buzzed. I saw the notification. "I can't wait to see you tonight, my love red heart." The name was saved as Mark, her ex-boyfriend. I picked up the phone. I shouldn't have, but I did. I scrolled through the messages. Hundreds of them. Going back months. "Last night was amazing. I love you. I wish we didn't have to hide. He's so clueless. He has no idea. You're so much better than him. When can I see you again?" I was devastated. I was heartbroken. I was destroyed. I confronted her. She denied it at first. Then she confessed. "I'm sorry," she said. "I didn't mean for this to happen." "You didn't mean for it to happen? You chose to do it. You made a choice. You chose to betray me." I was lonely. I was scared. I was confused. "You were lying. You were cheating. You were destroying everything we had. I love you, Daniel. I love you more than anything. Please forgive me. Please give me another chance." She was crying. She was begging. She was manipulating me. I believed her. I was weak. I was foolish. I was in love. I gave her another chance. I forgave her. I trusted her again. I was a fool. After I found out about the affair, I was broken. I was destroyed. I was nothing. But I didn't stay broken. I didn't stay destroyed. I didn't stay nothing. I forgave her. I gave her another chance. I believed she would change. I was a fool. The second chance. We went to therapy. We talked about our problems. We talked about our fears. We talked about our future. She promised she would change. She promised she would be faithful. She promised she would never hurt me again. I believed her. I was weak. I was foolish. I was in love. I was a fool. The second red flag. I remember the second red flag. It was small. I didn't think anything of it. Emily started working late again. She said she was busy. She said she had a lot on her plate. She said she needed to focus on her career. I didn't think anything of it. She was ambitious. She was driven. She wanted to succeed. She started guarding her phone again. She said she was just being careful. She said she didn't want anyone to see her private messages. I didn't think anything of it. She was private. She was careful. She was just being safe. I was a fool. The third red flag. I remember the third red flag. It was bigger. I ignored it. Emily started going out with her friends again. She said she needed a break. She said she needed to relax. She said she needed to be with other women. I supported her. I encouraged her. I was proud of her. She started coming home late. She said she was just having fun. She said she was just being young. She said she was just living her life. I didn't think anything of it. She was young. She was happy. She was living her life. I was a fool. The second discovery. I found out again by accident. It was a Saturday morning. Emily was in the shower. Her phone was on the nightstand. It buzzed. I saw the notification. "I can't wait to see you tonight." My love read heart. The name was saved as David. I picked up the phone. I shouldn't have, but I did. I scrolled through the messages. Hundreds of them. Going back months. "Last night was amazing. I love you. I wish we didn't have to hide. He's so clueless. He has no idea. You're so much better than him. When can I see you again?" I was devastated. I was heartbroken. I was destroyed. I kept scrolling. I found more messages. More names. More men. Mark. David. Chris. 3 men. 3 affairs. 3 betrayals. She was cheating on me with 3 different men. While I trusted her. While I loved her. While I believed in her. I confronted her. She denied it at first. Then she confessed. "I'm sorry," she said. "I didn't mean for this to happen." "You didn't mean for it to happen? You chose to do it. You made a choice. You chose to betray me again." I was lonely. I was scared. I was confused. You were lying. You were cheating. You were destroying everything we had. I love you, Daniel. I love you more than anything. Please forgive me. Please give me another chance. She was crying. She was begging. She was manipulating me. I didn't believe her. I couldn't believe her. She wasn't sorry. She was sorry she got caught. I was done. I was done being used. I was done being exploited. I was done being a fool. I was going to get my revenge. After I found out about the multiple affairs, I was broken. I was destroyed. I was nothing. But I didn't stay broken. I didn't stay destroyed. I didn't stay nothing. I planned. I hired a private investigator. His name was Frank. He was a former FBI agent. He was expensive. He was worth every penny. "Find everything," I said. "Every lie. Every affair. Every crime." Frank worked for 6 months. He interviewed witnesses. He subpoenaed records. He built a file. The file grew. Hundreds of pages. Evidence of everything. Emily was cheating with 3 different men. She had been cheating for 2 years. She had spent thousands of dollars on her affairs. She was also planning to leave me. She was planning to take everything. She had a backup plan. She thought she was smart. She thought she was careful. She thought she would get away with it. She was wrong. I found out about her backup plan. She had been saving money. She had been hiding assets. She had been planning to leave me for months. She didn't know I had already found out. I waited. I watched. I planned. The evidence. I had everything. I had messages. I had photos. I had videos. I had recordings. I had bank statements. I had everything I needed to destroy her. I filed for divorce. I sued her for fraud. I sued her for theft. I sued her for emotional abuse. She tried to fight it. She tried to hire a lawyer. She tried to defend herself. She lost. She lost everything. Her money, her house, her reputation, her freedom. She was arrested. She was charged with fraud, theft, perjury. She was convicted. She was sentenced to 5 years in prison. She was taken away in handcuffs. She was taken to prison. She was forgotten. The aftermath. I had destroyed her. I had taken everything from her. I had gotten my revenge. I was happy. I was fulfilled. I was free. I had won. She had lost. I was happy. I was fulfilled. I was free. After the legal battle was over, I felt empty. Not sad. Not guilty. Just empty. I had spent years being betrayed. 2 years planning. 2 years fighting. Almost 5 years focused on revenge. Now it was over, and I didn't know what to do. Therapy. I started therapy. I talked about my pain. I talked about my anger. I talked about my loss. My therapist was a woman named Dr. Martinez. She was in her 50s. She was kind. She was patient. She was wise. Tell me about your relationship, she said. She cheated on me. Multiple times. With multiple men. How did you feel about that? Angry. Sad. Betrayed. Broken. Those are all valid feelings. You have every right to feel them. I know. But I don't want to feel them anymore. I want to move on. I want to be happy. That takes time. It takes work. It takes healing. It helped. Slowly. Painfully. It helped. The rebuild. I started rebuilding my life. I focused on my career. I focused on my future. I focused on myself. I started exercising. I started eating healthy. I started taking care of myself. I started traveling. I went to places I had always wanted to go. Europe, Asia, South America. I started volunteering. I helped at a homeless shelter. I helped at a food bank. I helped at a veterans hospital. I started meeting new people. I made new friends. I built new relationships. I started dating again. It was hard. It was awkward. It was painful. But I kept trying. I kept hoping. I kept believing. I met a woman named Sarah. She was kind. She was caring. She was everything I needed. She didn't care about my money. She didn't care about my status. She cared about me. We started dating. Slowly. Carefully. Cautiously. It was different this time. It was better this time. It was real this time. She loved me for who I was. She accepted me. She supported me. She loved me. I was happy. I was fulfilled. I was free. If you're watching this and you've been cheated on, I want you to know something. You are not alone. You are not invisible. You are not worthless. You are enough. You always were. They just couldn't see it. The warning signs. I want to tell you about the warning signs. The signs I ignored. The signs I should have seen. Sign 1. Secretive behavior. They will hide their phone. They will hide their messages. They will hide everything. They will tell you they are just being private. They will tell you they are just being careful. They will tell you they are just being safe. They are lying. They are hiding something. Sign 2. Working late. They will always be working late. They will always be busy. They will always have excuses. They will tell you they are just focused on their career. They will tell you they are just trying to succeed. They are lying. They are with someone else. Sign 3. Accusing you. They will accuse you of cheating. They will accuse you of lying. They will accuse you of everything. They are projecting. They are telling you about themselves. Sign 4. Lack of intimacy. They will stop being intimate with you. They will stop touching you. They will stop loving you. They will tell you they are just tired. They will tell you they are just stressed. They are lying. They are getting it somewhere else. Sign 5. Lies. They will lie to you. About everything. About where they are. About who they are with. About what they are doing. They will tell you they are just protecting you. They will tell you they are just trying to avoid conflict. They are lying. They are protecting themselves. The solution. If you see these signs, I want you to know something. You can walk away. You can rebuild. You can thrive. It won't be easy. It will be hard. It will be painful. But it will be worth it. I was cheated on multiple times. I was used. I was destroyed. But I walked away. I rebuilt. I thrived. I found love again. I found happiness again. I found peace again. You can too. The final message. Not because they apologize. Not because they change. Not because they come back. Because you find your self-respect. Because you find your strength. Because you find your power. I did. You can too. Thanks for listening. Subscribe to his Reddit tales for more stories of betrayal, deception, and sweet revenge. And remember, you are not a fool for trusting someone. You are a fool for trusting someone twice. I trusted her twice. I was a fool, but I learned, and I won.